Don't touch this.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Living 757. Welcome. Glad you guys tuned in again. Obviously, Patricia is pinching me for some reason, and this is not even St. Patrick's Day. That was weeks ago. That was weeks ago.
You
still haven't worn green.
Yeah, but you still have green on. So hold on, let me hide.
Because she doesn't want to get pinched.
What are you doing playing with my shirt?
No, it was a line that was sticking out. So
how are you guys? I miss you over the weekend. You know, these couple of weeks I've been missing you because I didn't see you the whole week. Sometimes.
Yeah, but that's the way it's supposed to be. Okay.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, like you don't see us, and then we see each
You
other.
become
and then
family, and you miss your family.
Well, you know what? I don't always miss my family. But
Oh my God, Chrissy, you're so rude.
I know. And so, you know, I was online, and I was
Really?
in this chat, and they were kind of having like, I guess
Well,
we can call
OnlyFans?
it like, no,
Oh,
girl.
okay.
You
And
can
I don't
call
know,
it-
online chat. I need to.
That's a different
Sorry.
show.
You can call
Just
it barbershop talk,
Okay,
right?
barbershop
But it's
talk.
basically when a topic
making
comes
sure.
up and
Sabrina, making sure.
people start having discussions about it. So this was the discussion. Proper etiquette when going to people's homes, okay? So you have a home, I have a home, you have a home. We've all been guests at other people's homes, and we've all had people come over to our house. So here's what it says. So there's 5 etiquette tips for house guests to be mindful of when you're
Just 5?
invited. Yeah, it's only 5. Now, we can debate about this, but there's 5. So it's important to be a gracious guest, but it's also important to be a gracious host. So here's one of the 5 things, and I'll just go down the list and we can discuss that. So communicate your travel plans in advance. So that simply means don't just pop up over anybody's house. I don't know where y'all come from, but I don't leave my
That's
front
not
door
working
open.
in my culture.
No,
Hold up.
I would lock
No.
you out.
Huh?
Ain't nobody home.
Yeah.
Yes, all the
Oh.
cars are in the driveway. Yes,
No,
you can
but
hear the
that's-
dogs.
that's
The
have to
kids
be
might
something
pop
with
up in the window, but
culture-wise.
you're not coming inside if you didn't tell me you're coming.
Right.
No, what? No, in my culture, this guy, bienvenidos. Yes, you guys are welcome. And that happens all the time. Sometimes you have a plan and something happens, and then guess what? I'm here in town and just pop up in my house and like, yes, I'm so happy to see you.
Time out.
Ain't nobody
It's
got
about
time for that.
culture,
No, no,
guys.
So you're okay with just chilling in your house and all of a sudden, boom, boom,
Yes.
and somebody's outside and you
Yes.
gotta.
And that happened to me recently, and I was so happy to see this visitor.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now.
But what if it's somebody that you don't want to see and
That's
they
a
just
different
popped
story.
up at your door?
I mean, that's
That's
a
not
different
a
story.
different story. It's the
No,
same
not a different
story.
story.
No, because nobody that I don't want to
Either
see is gonna
way,
come to knock the
it's an
door.
assault
First
on
of
your
all,
privacy.
someone that comes to knock my door is gonna have the confidence and they know that they can approach my house.
Okay, so
Number
one of the-
So I don't
so-
think it's gonna be something. I mean, someone that knows that I don't like it.
Gotcha.
Is gonna do that.
Okay, so one of the tips, Patricia clearly has her house open for you to come, just knock on the door, and you cannot show up to
Don't
me and
tell
Ashley's house.
Quincy,
No,
no.
no.
Clearly, just boom, boom.
You have to
on
be
the
my
ring.
friend,
Right.
someone close to me.
Yeah.
And if you just pop up in my house and I'm there, I will be so happy to open the door.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So here's another.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Here's
I
another
have-
one.
listen,
Hang on.
Before we
Producer
jump on.
Melissa is in our ear, and she's talking about. So we flew a couple years ago. We flew
Yes.
down to Florida to swim with sharks
And
for
my phone
Shark
went
Week
off.
for the show, right? Patricia's phone decided to turn itself on Do Not Disturb. That's what she said, but I think she did it. Man, our flight got moved to earlier.
Yeah.
So our producer had to go to Patricia's house and bang
And
on the
bang.
door. And I mean, she was knocking loud.
Like
you know,
a
like
pa,
the
pa, pa,
police
pa, pa.
knock, knock, knock,
And I
knock.
was like a super sleepy.
And Patricia did not sound happy when she came to the door. Hello.
Who's there?
Which means if you show up to her house unannounced or she didn't expect you, you're gonna get a
That's
grouchy
not true.
Patricia.
It was 4 in
Yes.
the morning. I
Okay.
showered and I just keep rolling my day. I mean,
Okay.
and it was the producer Melissa, so I knew it. Something. If she comes to my
Okay.
door, I mean,
All right.
it was for a reason.
Well, let's go to another tip
Okay.
that you should be
Second.
mindful of.
Number 2.
Bring a gift if you're a host. So
No.
that basically means if food is a part of your visit, always ask if there's anything that
Okay,
you can
yes.
bring. Now, I do know a lot of people.
If you're a host or if you're a guest.
Right. Well, so I'm saying if you're a guest, right? But if you're hosting an event at your house, it would be a little rude if the person who's being invited didn't
depends.
ask to say, hey, do you guys need anything? I know that this is going to be a party with food. So that's etiquette. So do
I
y'all-
mean, if I'm going to someone's house, I say, hey, should I bring anything? Desserts, drinks,
Right.
wine? And if it's in my house, okay, guys, this is what I'm cooking. This is the list. Who do you want to collaborate? I mean, yes, it's normal for us.
You don't ask anybody, or you don't care if no one asks
No.
you if they should bring something.
No, I mean, it's okay.
Okay,
If I'm inviting you, it's because I'm providing and I put it everything. But if I need something or I don't have time, I say, hey, can you bring this? It's
Gotcha.
fine. But
Okay.
it's for us, it's kind of flawless. It's not rude.
So it's not rude because you guys invited them over to your house, so you don't expect them to bring anything.
No, if
Okay.
someone wants to bring
Okay, but
something,
wait.
good. If not, it's okay.
But wait, the person who just showed up at your house did not get invited.
Exactly.
But no.
But
one
you
is
let
not.
them right in the door. Something is going on.
Yeah,
All
someone
right.
can come bring someone that I don't know. Sometimes my
questioning
friends,
her
they have a
judgment.
boyfriend.
All right, so let's go to this next one. Ooh, this is a big one. Respect the rules and routines. So this basically means
Yes.
if you see, like as an example, if you see shoes at the door when you
Yes.
walk in, that means you take your shoes off too.
Agree on that
Now, there's a lot of people where it's like, this is a little rude and disrespectful because what if I didn't expect to take my shoes off and I got a pair of holy socks on?
That's your-
Now I look embarrassed because you want to have, ooh, you can't walk in my house with shoes.
So you don't know your friends?
What you mean I don't know my friends?
If
My-
I go to
Have you
Ashley's,
been to this person's
exactly,
house
I
before?
know if I had to take my
If
shoes
I've
or
never
not.
been to the person's house, I'm not expecting to take my shoes off. I'm just expecting to go to this person's house.
But you're going.
Okay, but you know you're a germaphobe, so I'm surprised you don't already know this.
I'm still a man, and I sometimes
You're a
have holes in my
germaphobe,
socks.
first of all. Second of all, our shoes are like the dirtiest thing that
Right.
we
Yes.
wear, besides our cell phones and tablets.
Right.
So you want to take the shoes that you've worn around outside.
Right.
Lord knows what you've stepped in. Birds are everywhere, squirrels are everywhere. You know, there's animals
Right.
and dirt
Okay.
and gross things.
Okay.
And then you take them off somewhere in the middle of your living room, and then you're rolling around with 7 and all that dirt and poop later.
Well, first of all, nobody's rolling around with their dog. But let
You
me
do.
transition.
I've seen it.
No, I don't. Let me quickly transition to the rules and respect. Now,
next one.
No.
Oh, you're gonna-
This is the same part.
Oh.
But you had a question, like if you're eating dinner and
Okay.
what
If you're eating dinner, because that happens sometimes, and you're eating dinner
at somebody's house.
in somebody's house, let's say my friend's house,
Right.
and you are at a table, and you have to release the gas.
You gotta. Okay.
Excuse me, everybody have to do that in
Right.
life. So, are you stepping up at the table and walk to the bathroom? I will do that. Oh, you just because you think it's not gonna be noise, you just go with the flow. That's disgusting.
Go with the flow. is
Go
a
with the
new
flow. It's like
way.
I release the gas on the table.
Hold on.
That's
Go
how
with
we
the
do it.
flow.
Literally.
I mean, I want an answer for
No,
this
no.
question.
Go with the flow is a really interesting way to say.
Go with the flow means
just
like
release
you release the gas
No.
and you not care about anybody sitting next to you.
No,
because that's
you
disgusting.
Get up. No, you get
Thank
up.
you.
You get up. You go to the bathroom.
Thank you.
And you
Yes.
turn the water faucet on very high or turn the fan on.
That is
And
such
you
a
hope-
dead giveaway. Like,
But
nothing
if it's a
says,
silent one, but if you know it's a
nothing
silent one, you
says
don't
I have
to
an
turn the
upset
faucet.
stomach like going to the bathroom and then turning the bathtub on like full speed.
Girl, I said
It's
the
not
faucet
best
of the sink.
respect the other people around you and the
Okay.
smell.
Okay,
is
but
bad,
in
yeah.
that case, say like, oh my gosh, my phone, I have to take this call and walk outside.
Whatever it takes,
Okay.
but don't go with the flow, please.
Okay, all
Stand
right,
up
so-
on the table and just do it in private.
So don't go with
Thank
the flow. Now,
Unless it's
the
your
last
husband
two.
or your wife.
Well, then that's different. So the last two, be tidy and self-sufficient. So basically, if you stay the night at somebody's house or if you're sitting on their couch, be respectful. Get up and fluff the pillows and put those back. That's just being respectful. So be tidy. Now, if you go to somebody's house and they're dirty and you just sat, you probably improved their house. But if they do have a nice, clean house like myself and you sit on my couch, please take time to fix the pillows. That's just how I treat
When I
y'all
leave or
in
when
the
I'm going
green
to
room.
sleep? When I'm leaving?
What, is that- is one of my
so
cables
after I
trying
use
to
your
jump
couch,
out?
I have to fix my
Yep.
pillows?
Yes, it's
Okay.
called being
Ah,
tidy
yeah, I
and
do that
respectful.
all the time.
See,
Okay.
Patricia stayed at our house a couple months ago.
I sleep with Coco,
And-
with Kevin.
Oh yeah, she had the ultimate experience. She got to cuddle with the dogs,
What does that
and then
have to do with tidy?
and then when Chloe and Adrian woke up, Adrian said, "Tia Patti, you can come sleep in my bed."
I went to sleep
so
in his room.
he covered her up with blankets. It was so sweet, and she did clean it up before she
Okay,
left.
good. Okay, so the last one is express your gratitude and extend an
Yes.
invitation. So this is always pretty cool.
Yeah.
At least say thank you. If somebody invited you over unannounced, if somebody just allowed you just to pass gas at the table, if somebody allowed you to sit on their couch, just make sure that you write a note to say, hey, thank you for
Yes.
having me here.
Don't
And-
do any of the above at my house, or you will not be invited back.
Yes. So
Dum-dum.
you know, there's so many interesting things that you can do when you go
Yep.
out. However, we got some cool events that's happening here in the area. If you
Yes,
guys
we
have
do.
not seen this, the Globetrotters.
Oh my
the
God. You know
Globetrotters
what?
are coming here.
Yes.
Yeah, the Globetrotters are coming here. They are actually coming on April the 26th. April the 26th, and this is going to be Sunday, and it's going to be in Norfolk. If y'all are familiar with where ODU plays their games at Chartway Arena, that's where the Globetrotters, ladies, I don't know if y'all have ever been
Oh
and
my
seen
gosh,
them. We
yes.
took Ashlyn when she was young, so you got young kids, but even adults can enjoy it.
You know what?
Oh,
I think
yeah.
it's an amazing show, and I was asking lately to some of my friends, and they were like, what is the Globetrotters? It's an amazing show. You know, basketball players doing these tricks that you are like speechless.
Okay, I can explain it to you.
Okay.
You have filmed with the Savannah Bananas, the party animals. The
It's-
Globetrotters are like the basketball form of that.
Yes,
They're
that's the same.
entertainment meets really good basketball.
Right.
Exactly.
Very
And
athletic.
tricks.
But
very
I noticed
cool.
that the young generation, sorry, they didn't know about the Globetrotters. You
Yeah.
know? Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So it's a lot of fun. So make sure you guys get your tickets. It's a family
Where
fun
have you
event.
been, young people?
And you can enjoy yourself watching the Globetrotters. Yep.
Yes, and
Yeah,
we have more
so-
events coming up.
Yes, oh my goodness. So this is one that's important to me because I'm born and raised here in the 757. Quarterback Tyrod Taylor, who grew up right here in the 757, is hosting a camp, and it's the Middle School Passing Academy. So if you are anyone who is in middle school and you're playing the position of quarterback, or you want to try it out, you have a little experience, you can head over and go to this camp with Tyrod. What's cool about this is he's going to be giving specific instruction to kids, and he's going to run you through drills, he's going to give you pointers, and then at the end of this camp, and it's only $25 by the way, so it's not super expensive.
very affordable.
At the end of the camp, he's going to pick several who are the top of the skill level that he sees
Yeah.
to attend a more advanced camp later in the summer.
Wow,
so
that's
that's
amazing.
really cool because we all know that there's something in the water here when it comes
And
to
I
sports,
think Tyrod
athletes.
is still playing in the NFL. I know he's been traded to a lot
He
of
is.
teams, but he's an NFL veteran quarterback from
Yep.
right here in
Yeah.
the 757. Cool.
And we love to have, celebrities like him and just doing these great things. And last but not least, we have another great event. We're getting close to Mother's
Our
Day. It's our holiday, girl. But yes, it's gonna, don't laugh. Get ready because Mother's Day's R&B Soul Experience 2026 is right around the corner. This is gonna be in person, unforgettable. This is gonna be a night of beautiful experience, live music,
who is
and
that?
the best
Yeah, so
vibes.
that is Case. Case
Yes.
is a 90s R&B artist. You probably have never listened to those R&B vibes, maybe.
We
but,
love R&B music.
I was over here like, when is Rick Ross coming to the
Yeah, no,
757?
that's Case. But Ramonta,
Yes.
he's a performer in this area, 757 for a long time. So shout out to you, Ramonta. He's a phenomenal singer. And DJ Mike Jones, I know him as well. So
Mike
Yes.
Jones.
And let me just say something about this great event. All the
Nobody?
proceeds-
Mike Jones.
who?
Mike
Okay.
Jones. Jones.
Okay, just
I
let
was
me
like,
finish
come
with this
on.
event. All the proceeds for this event is going to the Dairy Roar Inc. It's an organization. So kudos to this event that it's just not celebrating Mother's Day, but also they're going to do a great thing for the community.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
and
Now,
we love that.
now we're also doing great things in the community, but we got a great show planned for you guys today. That is starting off with actor, director, award winner Nate is going to be here.
And we're getting ready for the summer, right, Ashley? With Alexis.
Plus, we've got Whoa in the key of Taylor Swift. But coming up next, it's Amore when there are cannolis in the Living 757
Oh, yummy.
studio. Don't go away.
Yes.